Well, John, we're here a couple miles west of Garnett here in Anderson County on your property, and it's a beautiful property. I know you told me that you spent a couple years in the market looking, and this one caught your eye. What exactly caught your eye about it?
Well, it's just such a beautiful piece of property, and we were looking for something recreational and something where the kids and grandkids could hunt and fish, and this place just seemed perfect. And it always reminded us when we first come to look at the property that it reminds us of being down in the Ozarks, even though you're right here in the middle of Kansas. So.
Yeah, it's hard to see properties like this in Kansas. Like you say Ozarks, and I don't think people really understand. I mean, you got bluffs surrounding us. I think there's 2 miles of creek that run around it, and the creek's full all the time. There's just so many different things. And so I know when I came out here, one of the first things that caught my eyes was the cornfields that were planted corn, because there's kind of 2 different pieces of it. You told me that they kind of go between corn and beans. Is that kind of the overall gist of it?
Yeah, typically they'll rotate. One year it'll be corn, like next year it'll probably be soybeans. And we do share crop it, so we've got a couple of local farmers that do all the work. It is great that it's on the end of a dead-end road, so they don't see a lot of traffic out this way, and it's just the wildlife out here is amazing. We got lots of deer out here, lots of turkey.
Brandon, we're here at your guys' family property today. Tell me a little bit about some of the hunting history that you guys have here and some of the big bucks you've chased. I've seen some of what you got on camera and what you've shot. Same with turkeys too. Can you give me a little bit of history on that?
Yeah, there's some really nice bucks that come through this property, usually following the doe through here, and it's a nice piece of land because they're kind of cornered by the creek where they can come back, and unless they jump that creek, they're going to be on this property. And gotten every hunting season gotten a nice buck, and my son Chase, he's taken a nice buck out here, and the nieces as well, they've all got bucks. My brother and brother-in-law, they've all got big bucks out here, and then good turkeys too as well. There's some good turkeys that have been taken. In the spring, the turkeys will come out, and they have fun calling them in and getting those. So,
I mean, not only just the hunting aspect, but you got your home and the cabin, and you got, we're out here in the park. You can do bonfires. There's multiple places to do that. You can kayak the creek all the way around the property. You swim in the 3-acre pond behind the house. I mean, there's so many things that I'm sure that you have many memories with just your kids and your grandkids. And ideally, that's the legacy we look forward to going forward.
And it's been great. We've done a lot of family things out here since we've owned the place. We've had Thanksgivings out here, we've had Christmases out here, we've done Easter out here. 4th of July we do out here every year because we can go down in the field down there and shoot fireworks, and the grandkids are really into that. And
yeah, and location-wise, when you look at a map of Kansas, this is probably in that southeast corner, which is known for big bucks. But you're only probably, 45 minutes to an hour to Olathe. I mean, you're probably an hour and a half to the Kansas City airport, 2 hours from Wichita. You're kind of in a perfect place. It's really peaceful out here. So when you drive down in here, the property kind of splits into 2 driveways, and the one goes up to the house and the guest house and the shop. Tell me a little bit more about those.
Well, it's got a modular home down on the 3-acre lake, and it sets right on the lake, and it's got a screened-in porch, and it's really nice when we have the whole family here. We've got room for everybody to stay. The main house is up the hill a little bit it kind of overlooks the modular home down there, and it's beautiful. It's decorated country style. Got a lot of wood and log look to it.
I know when I drove up, one of the first things you notice about the main house is the kind of the stone outside appearance of it, because it really kind of matches with the bluffs of the property and just the ultimate terrain. And then, you know, when you walk in and you see the updates of it, the house is beautiful, the floors are beautiful, the kitchen's all new, you know, it looks great. And then you go on that back deck and it overlooks the lake.
We love sitting out on the porch in the evening and watching the wildlife just walk across the front yard. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, it's beautiful. And then the shop is a 40 by 60, and you can store all your equipment and tools and everything up there in the shop.
So, you know, something else that really stands out, because, you know, we go on a lot of properties, but not very commonly is it just so well maintained. You put a ton of work into mowing. You have to all summer because there's paths all the way around it, your trail system, up into the bluffs and all around the creek. And, you know, you got a bridge over the creek. You've put in, you know, a ton of time to keep it this maintained. And that's a rare thing on a lot of these properties. And so I just can't commend you enough for all the work you do.
Well, thank you. And it is a lot of work, but it's, you know, we wanted to use the entire property when we bought it. And so we've kept it maintained and actually cleared out a few areas here and there to, you know, there's not much of the property that you can't access by side or even walking, you know, hiking or whatever. So we keep it pretty well maintained, and it's, you know, it makes the world of difference.
For your own private tour, please call Alex Burney or Connor Williams today.